We're back with Patricia Humphries-Fann on Timeless Performers. This woman, you could actually do a movie, Patricia, on your life. Have you thought about doing a book and a movie?
As a matter of fact, I've started on writing a book, but I've been journaling since 1979, and that's the key. In 1978, I came back into the community. I got married, had another child.
How did you find your husband? That's an interesting story.
Well, we kind of grew up together.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Went to school together?
Went to school together. He was 2 years ahead of me in school, and he was a wonderful provider. I'm divorced now, but he was a wonderful, wonderful provider, a wonderful stepfather, and he wanted us to have. But, you know, things happened but I had an opportunity to move into the suburbs that was integrated by an AME minister by the name of Reverend Mack. So I moved to Erlanger.
What suburbs did you move to?
I moved to Cherry Hills in Erlanger.
In Erlanger.
And what happened, in my personal opinion, I think that God moved me from Newport out to Erlanger, and when he moved me out there, I moved out there because the educational system was better for my children. But I didn't realize that I was moving them totally away from their culture. Okay, because it was a white community and they had to go to white school. However, what happened was, because I didn't have to go to school, so it didn't even faze me. Had I known what I was doing, I don't know what I would have done or not. But what I did was I came back to work to Covington. And when I came back to Covington, I saw things, it looked like things were beginning to change. Something's going on here. I know, I could see that there was something going on that wasn't right. So that was when my spiritual side started kicking in. Because at 30, that's the time when God says, yoo-hoo. So I came to town and I went back to the Lincoln Grant School again. And with my music teacher, who was executive director, Bill Martin, of the community center. And my job, and I got hired by CETA. As I was hired by CETA, my job was to organize the first homecoming for the Lincoln Grant Alumni Association.
Oh, that's
and
exciting.
That's what happened. So I wanted to learn more. If I was going to, we're going to organize it, do the history. So I went to the library to find out about the black schools in Covington. And this was the eye-opener. The white janitor made more than the black principal.
The black janitor.
No, the white janitor made more than the black.
More than the principal did.
The black principal.
Okay.
Oops.
That's a little strange, but go ahead.
Well, no, that was the way that it was back then during the day when they first started the black schools.
Right.
And I'm thinking, well, that wasn't fair. And it was through that situation that I started writing. That's when I found out that I had a talent. But my talent actually began when I was in world history,